What's up, my wonderful people of the internets, people around the world. That sounds creepy. People of the internet. They seem like a bunch of, like, I don't know, it's just creepy. Just kidding. Now, I was going over my last video, and there I was thinking, like, okay, I'm over here showing people how to ride a motorcycle, and after they learn how to ride the motorcycle, they don't even know what motorcycle to get. How selfish of that is me. Damn it! Oh man. Oh man. God damn it, Stacy! I'm trying to film and you over here doing that shit to me! You get me off track, god damn it! Oh, Stacy, you's a bad mother. Shut your mouth! Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by Miss Stacy over here. Oh cool, only one brake light works, of course. Like I was saying, I'm over here showing you guys how to ride a motorcycle, and I'm not even giving my little 2 cents of what motorcycle you should even get after learning how to ride a motorcycle. So, I'm going to make a, quick little video to give my 2 cents of what motorcycle I think you should get. Now, there is like a million, bajillion videos on YouTube on how to ride a motorcycle, what motorcycle should you get, best beginner bike, blah 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 blah. So I'm just gonna say it like this. You can start on a 600, which is, in case people don't know, that's a 600 sport bike, which is an R6, a Jigsaw 600, CBR 600, bikes like those. Oh shit, why is it wet? Oh my god, what the fuck? You can start on those bikes, granted. One condition, I would only recommend someone to start on those kind of bikes if they have previous riding history. Say you rode dirt bikes back in the day or whatever, or you're rolling around ATVs, shit like that. If you have prior motorcycle experience, then riding a 600 it's not that bad. Because I watched so many videos, I watched so many videos about starting on a 600 before I even started riding a motorcycle, period. And those videos made it seem so terrible, like, oh my gosh, never ever start a 600. Oh my god, never do that. After I rode a 600 and I got one, I was like, this isn't that bad. Granted, that was my second bike. My first bike was a 500. That's for another video though. So, as for me, coming from someone who didn't start on a 600, I had zero motorcycle experience at all prior to getting my first bike. I had no motorcycle experience at all, which is why I didn't get a 600. And I'm glad I actually didn't get a 600 because a lot of the mistakes that you make on your first motorcycle, a lot of them have to do with, say, braking, like weight issues, like the weight catching you off guard. Also has to deal with speed. Say you're riding one-handed like this, and you go over a speed bump, and it's a really hard bump, and you're like, whoa, you hit the throttle. If you're not ready for that, type of motion that's coming out, that's gonna come out of the motorcycle, then you're gonna fly off the bike. The bike don't need you. It's gonna go fly. What the fuck happened? It's just gonna go fly and fly into a wall or something like that. So that's why I wouldn't recommend a 600 for a first bike if you have zero motorcycle experience at all. If you have, like I said, ATV, anything like that, dirt bike, then yeah, you can get a 600. You just gotta respect the throttle, because on a 600, the bike isn't so forgiving as far as like beginner mistakes and shit like that. So that's why I wouldn't get one. And well, if I was new to riding, that's why I wouldn't get one for my first bike. That's why I didn't get one for my first bike. Another thing too, a lot of 600 sport bikes have these nice, fancy, beautiful fairings, and trust me, these motherfucking fairings are expensive. Now, if you're a beginner, 9 out of 10 beginners are gonna dump the bike, okay? You're not gonna die like an explosion. The bike's not gonna freaking split into a million pieces and start some fucking 4th of July firework action going on. No, you'll probably just dump it at a stoplight, dump it in the parking lot. You'll probably just, I don't know, say it'll be something like minimal, you know? Well, hopefully. So if you're on a 600, these bikes go so fast. Not these bikes, this is 750. 600 bikes go really fast, really quick. And most likely if you're a beginner, your first mistake on a 600 is gonna be something going kind of fast, something over like 60, you know, versus like a 300 or 250, stuff like that. Those bikes, you kind of gotta get into it to actually, you know, go above 100. And so with those, that's why you kind of, if you were to dump it, it won't be as bad because you aren't going to be going that fast. Versus on a 600, if you dump it, you going fast as a motherfucker. And like I said, these fairings are expensive as fuck. So your first bike, you want to get something that you're going to be okay with dumping it, you know? Something not so fast, something not so flashy, something that's just a nice intermediate bike for you. Because trust me, you don't want to be in your brand new 600, you just dumped it the day before, and then the next day you're going to pick up your girl going to see your bike all fucked up, she ain't going to want to get on your bike, she ain't going to want to date you, you're going to be love seeing for the holidays, damn! And I digress. So all seriousness aside, you can get whatever bike you want, honestly. You can start whatever bike you want. You want to go get that Hayabusa? Right. You can get whatever bike you want, you know? So, this is just my little personal opinion, but like I said, you can get whatever bike you want. But just be aware, you need to respect the motorcycle. Okay? I ride like a goddamn animal because I've been riding for so long, and I know how to respect this bike. I know its limits. I know what the ins and outs of this motherfucker. So that's why I ride the way I do. But for most beginners, no. Don't be riding like Mr. Throttle-Gainz in this video. You ride like Mr. Throttle-Gainz in the How to Ride video. Act like you ride like me. But in this one, don't ride like me. Now, like I said, I just want to give a quick little tutorial video. Basically, you know, what motorcycles to get, or basically not even what motorcycles to get. Basically, a video just of why you shouldn't get a 600 for your first bike. But that's what we're gonna name it. Why you shouldn't get a 600 for your first motorcycle. So, like I said, I'm just gonna conclude this video right here. I hope everyone has a good weekday, whenever you're watching this. Don't forget to fucking like my video so I can keep creating wonderful content for you and you and you and everybody. Follow me on my social medias, share my videos. You know, if you like my content, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, you hit that little bell in the little corner so you'll be notified on when I make my latest and hottest and greatest new videos. This is Throttle-Gainz. I'm out. Peace.